Hello everyone! Are you shy? Do you lack the confidence to promote yourself? But do you have something that could be of value, could be of interest, could be kind of amazing? You know, something that you've worked your ass off developing? Have you written a book? Do you make jewelry? Do you have an amazing restaurant? Do you have just something that you've put your heart and soul into, but you get really awkward and really nervous and really unsure and perhaps just kind of blocked when it comes to promoting it? If that's true for you, and it is true for a lot of people, don't worry. Everything that you're experiencing can be overcome. I guarantee it. And one of the great ways that I've found for people to get past this block of like, I don't want to be seen, I don't want to promote myself, is to start promoting someone else. Pick someone who you think is doing great work, someone who you think has an amazing business, something that you've tried. Perhaps it's a friend, but it doesn't have to be a friend. It could be somebody that you don't even know, but you might have tried their ice cream or been to their hotel or bought their dresses, whatever it is. You think the world needs to know about it, so start telling people. Find relevant, well, they got to be kind of relevant, don't they? Find relevant newspapers, find relevant magazines, and find relevant TV and radio shows. You know, they're not hard to find, they're everywhere. And just approach them and say, hey, you know, I'm a regular person, I don't really know how this works, but I'd like to let you know about this dress designer or this ice cream or this hotel that I found, and I think maybe your audience might also like to know about it. And you will be really, really, really surprised at how grateful editors and researchers and producers are for getting genuine tip-offs, because you got to remember that most of the time the tip-offs they're getting are from people who are paid to promote. So they're not really real, you know, they're like PR companies. And when somebody is real and genuine, that person is much, much more credible, because the audience, the end user, is interested in getting recommendations from people who are not being paid to recommend. So when you start just calling, just emailing, just tweeting, whatever it is you do, you begin to feel, hey, you know something, this isn't so hard. They're just real people. You know, editors, researchers, producers, they're all human beings just like you. And maybe they have some good days, maybe they have some bad days, maybe, you know, sometimes they won't respond. But most of the time, if you keep your patience and if you persevere, you'll find that they do get back to you and they are grateful. And when you do this for a while, it starts to feel kind of normal. You know, the idea of pitching something to the Financial Times or to Vogue or to, you know, Sunday Times, whoever, just starts to feel like something you do every day, because it is something you do every day. And when you finally get the hang of it, the idea of pitching yourself just doesn't seem so hard. I hope that was helpful, and it certainly worked for a lot of people I know that have got up the courage to just email or call or tweet or even write to editors and producers and suggest somebody they think deserves it. So yeah, if you like that idea and if you feel, yeah, I need help with this, check out my website, victoriamaryclark.com, and I've got lots more tips where that came from.